Alright, enough waffling around. Let's do this thing. That is still such a cool suit design. Alright. Onto the brink! So, in our last fantastic adventure in the depths of Ether... Oh, hang on. I better make sure my audio's properly balanced and all that, too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, game might be a little too quiet. There we go. That should... that should be pretty decent. If anybody thinks the game should be louder, feel free to let me know. Oh, come on. Anyway, last time we met the hologram of the Guardian of Torvis Temple. And now we just gotta gather all those keys. Get our way into Dark Torvis Temple. Hello, Miles. Could it still be a bit louder from where it is now? I can turn it up a bit. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Hey. Dang it. Gonna have to go into our logbook to read this one. See, Luminoth more. Dark Age. And we finished the Dark Age, so here we go with the Ing attack. Excuse me, sorry. Just gonna turn up the game a little bit more, scooch more. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Ether. Well, that sucks. Running low on light beam ammo. Better start killing dudes with the dark beam. Because that's how beams work. My goodness, these guys can power dash. That tree is what I was intending to scan. And we've got all the pirates. Pirate Commando. Sadly, not named John Matrix and not voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger, though that would be entertaining. But yeah, because they are light world creatures. They are vulnerable to being frozen and then explodified. Stupid pirates, you're a bunch of big dumbs. Kind of hoping to get some, there we go. Because, it is about that time to go visit the Dark World. We might as well stock up before we go. Yep, see? It's portal time. go. Hmm. Dark Torvus Bog, huh? This doesn't seem so menacing. Oh, well, everything looks a lot nicer when you're in one of these bubbles. Oh, no! Hunter Ing. These are particularly dangerous members of the Ing Horde. Dislikes bright light. Well, it's a good thing Hunter Ing are actually surprisingly dumb. They have a tendency to just wander right into energized fields and kill themselves. Like, they're played up as, like, a threatening enemy, and they can phase out of time-space to become invincible for a little while and still throw shit at you. But their AI is pretty bad. So, alas, they are not particularly challenging foes. Oh, well, you gotta be careful about energized fields, too. As you know. A particularly strong emotion may be poisonous to Ing, we don't know. Probably not if that emotion is hatred, but if that emotion is, I don't know, something like, I don't want to say love, because that's cliche. Anyway. It's a good thing the Dark World still has, save spots. Huh. Alright, Twitch, fair enough. Good on you. I'm glad I was able to fix, the, frame rate, though. At the very least. Oh no! Its component atoms are in another dimension! Okay, so this time, the half of the atoms that work are on regular ether. Well, you know, at least it's not always there on dark ether. Oh no, we fell. I wonder what power up we're going to be getting very shortly. Hadouken! 1.51 decacycles ago, Ing biomatter present in subject. Subject was in the final stages of Ing possession when her life signs went critical. Subject's death was fatal to the Ing as well. Ew. A most grisly end. Ooh, and look at that. There's one of the keys we need, and it's at the top of this half-pipe-looking structure. Where's Tony Hawk when you need him? Hello, I'm the Boost Guardian. I'm the biggest roadblock in this game to new players. Ha 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 ha. I'm not even kidding. The first time I ever played, Metroid Prime 2, it was the original, much more difficult GameCube version, and the Boost Guardian is such a bitch. And everybody who has played this game knows that the Boost Guardian can just fuck right off. Boost Guardian's the worst. Nobody likes Boost Guardian. 'Cause... A, like, they zip around the field stupidly fast because, hey, they got the boost ball. B, they can summon those inglets all the time. C, in order to... When they turn into, like, the red puddle, you have to actually go into Morph Ball mode and drop bombs on top of them and all that. Whoa. Goodness gracious. And even though, like, the things around the side, these pillars, they can, like... they can, like, be destroyed and yield power-ups, and, like, the inglets can yield power-ups sometimes, too. There's no, like, safe zone like there was in every other boss fight, so you're just perpetually stuck in this, harmful atmosphere. And yeah, all the pillars drop, like, an ultra energy, so it's not, like, the worst, but, oh, then he turns into a red puddle. All your beams reflect off of him, don't do any damage. So now you gotta wait for him to get tuckered out of, playing, Sonic Spinball. Bomb him a few times, summons another inglet. At least inglets can be blown up by bombs. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. And when he blasts into you, he does a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. And he's pretty good at ricocheting off the walls in just the right way to hit you. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Boom. At least the pillars, they always drop ultra energies, so they fill like a full energy tank, but you only get 4 of them. And this guy has a ridiculous amount of health as well, you know, naturally. And at this point in the game, you don't have a whole lot of beam power-ups. And the first time I played this game, I actually didn't have any beam power-ups, so I went into this with 1 beam ammo expansion. So I only had 50 units of beam ammo each. And obviously light ammo is much more valuable in this fight than dark ammo. You use dark ammo on the inglets in order to get light ammo. That's pretty much it. And in the original GameCube version, you couldn't do the jump ball. At least when he runs into inglets, he also kills them, but they don't drop any power-ups when he kills them. So, you know, that sucks. Oh. So yeah, the first time I played this game, before I knew where like most of the power-ups and stuff were and all that, this was a hard as balls fight. And I died to this guy like, oh, at least a dozen times before I finally came out on top. So yeah, Boost Guardian can get bent, as far as I'm concerned. And that was on normal difficulty. Hoo boy, Hyper Mode Boost Guardian can piss right off. And woe betide anybody doing a low percent run of this game. Anyway, we got the boost ball. You can use it to do this. Just like in Prime 1. A great many players' butts. So many butts of players were kicked by the Boost Guardian. The Boost Guardian is a butt kicker. In the words of SpongeBob, he's gonna kick my butt! I would like to save. The square pants suit. Anyway, that's this little corner of Torvis Bog, Dark World, pretty much over and done with. And when I say this little corner, I really do mean this little corner. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot there was a green door there. What's behind that green door? Now I am curious. Oh! Oh no, it's Hunter Ing. There we go. That was easy. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't even get into that area yet because the spinner hasn't been activated. Never mind. Just kidding. Those Hunter Ing, man, they're the elite of the elite. After all, they're the only ones who are allowed to possess pirate commandos. Only Hunter Ing are allowed to possess pirate commandos because pirate commandos are so powerful. And only the Hunter Ing are allowed to wield that power. And apparently they squabble over it, too. Anyway, you might think, gosh, this looks like a great big half pipe right here. It's not. This right here is the half pipe that we're looking for. Oop. There we go. Whee! Oh no! This isn't a save point in the light world. It's just a regular room. Here we go. Gotta scan that spinner. It's a spinner. You get in it, and it spins. And it opens up the gate in the dark world. Which is useful, but there's stuff over here, too. Blink, blink, blonk, blonk. Oop, come on. Oop, 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 oop. Oh. Look at that missile expansion just waiting for us. There we go. Lego racers. That is interesting. I haven't played Lego racers in like... oh, forever. Oh no! Pirates, but dark pirates that are even eviler. Oh goodness, they're right in my face. Oh, hey. Ha! Suck it! He got frozen and then he got blowed up. Oh! We actually don't have the thing we can use in this room yet. Darn. Huh. That is interesting. That is a very complicated shortcut for a racing game. Oh, hey, we're back here. No, hey, we don't need to go back to that old portal. We got this new portal right here. Well, it's not a new portal. We've already used this portal. But hey! Now we can open that green door in the dark world. Whoa. That might be just a scotch too far to jump. But if we jump over here, we can make it perfectly fine. We haven't gone into the temple yet. We gotta find all the keys. Also, hello, Strife. Oh. I smell a scannable. A lift vine crystal. Yep, that sure is a crystal. That lift vine's alright. Whoa, Nelly! I want it! Oh, but I can't get it. Actually, I don't think I can do anything here. I'm pretty sure there's stuff I can get. Oh! Yeah! There is stuff I can get here. Gonna get that stuff.
Not into the pits! It burns! You haven't seen the last of me!
Whee! One of these days on her way to the light world or the dark world, she's gonna run into Link crossing between the light world and dark world. It's gonna be kind of weird. They never explain how many Earth years is an Aetherian cycle. You'll just have to make your own guesses. Oh no, Hunter Ing! Whatever will I do? Ouch. Oh my goodness. He's actually getting me. Oh, well, okay, he's dead now. Moving on. Oh, can't open that door. Can't open that door. Huh. Why do we even come here? This place is useless. Well, don't worry. We're gonna have to come here eventually. Why else would they put this strange room here? Alley-oop. I think this is like the one Hunter Ing that doesn't instantly kill itself trying to kill you. They're still kind of weenies, though, because it doesn't take a whole lot of shots from the light beam to kill them. And then again, we are playing on normal mode, so... Which, normal mode in this game is greatly toned down from normal mode in the original GameCube release. Trust me. Or are we playing on normal mode? Are we playing on veteran? We might be playing on veteran. I actually can't remember what difficulty we're playing on. It might be veteran. I'm not gonna quit the game just to find out. I can't remember. Anyway, we can't get that key quite yet. But... Nah, I don't really have a butt to correlate that statement with. How do you know? Maybe I picked a secret difficulty that nobody even knows exists except for me. Because I've played these games so many times. I would love to see, like, a full open world, like, holy shit, ridiculous Metroid game. Just because Metroid's all about that exploration. And I feel like they could make it work. And it would be beautiful. It would bring a tear to my eye. Woo! Alright. So there's a whole other part of Torvus Bog we haven't really investigated. Oh yeah, I can open that door now. Might as well. Hey, look at that. A map. Wiggle jump, so great. Ta-da! Anyway, there's a whole lower section of Torvus Bog that we're about to go investigating in. So here we go! Hadouken! And I believe over here is an ammo station. Oh, can't actually go in there yet. Whoa! Whoop. We're gonna come up to one of my favorite tracks in the game. Oh, yeah. For those of you who have played Super Metroid, this music might sound awfully familiar. That is very, very good. So these creatures are called blogs. Which they don't look very much like web pages where I can write my personal journals in. Anyway, oh goodness. They are dangerous underwater creatures. Oof. They are actually kind of a pain to fight. Especially at this point where... we basically have to bait them into eating a super missile, because we can't move around very much, because we're underwater. And it's hard to see, and it's just kind of a pain. But yeah, this music is a wonderful remix of Red Brinstar from Super Metroid. Oh, no, no, no! Stop it! Stop it! Hadouken! Local interference blocking scan visor. What? Oh, well now it's okay. Wait, that's illegal. Fortunately, there's a kinetic orb cannon to get us straight to the top. Those kinetic orb cannons, man. They're so handy and useful. And hey, look at that. We get a missile expansion. And there's another purple door. Gosh, how do we get through that? Well, the answer to that question is, not down here, actually. So many purple doors all over the place. Gosh. Whatever will we do? Well, it's okay. We got the boost ball now. And there are lots of places where we can use the boost ball that aren't necessarily in Torva's Bog. Yep, Grinchlers. They be grinching. Ouch. I got grinched. Oh no! Dark Ether. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous. A dark ether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark ether, so venomous was its air. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. Oh no, I want that! Darn it, I couldn't get it. Damn. Oh no, these things can swim underwater too. They're just the most incredible, dangerous creatures in all of video games. But can they open doors? I think not. Whoop! You know that feeling you get when your stomach kind of like goes into your... like drops when you get on an elevator. Those elevators must have that, but like times 1,000. Oh, hey, green doors that we can open now. Oh, hi, Mr. Space Pirate. I. Oh, hi, Mr. Space Pirate. Die. Oh, hi, Mr. Space Pirate. Die. Well, this seems ostentatious. That's a yellow door over there that we can't open. Nobody wants their organs in their feet, except the organs that already belong there. What does the Dark World look like? Oh, it's got a green. Well, I sure feel like investigating the Dark World for a little bit. Whee! Boom! I do find it kind of funny that the particle effect is still orange for Samus disintegrating into interdimensional goop. Because, I mean, even in her dope-ass new outfit. The universe itself knows.
Samus is orange!
Huh. Come and get me, you big weenie. He was so close to disintegrating himself in the field. Oh well. Oh, hey! Here's another one. Come and get me. Come on. I dare you. Oh! Oh, can't open that door. Darn. But I can open this door. What's in here? Whole lot of nothing. Except these very angry looking folks. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Oh, wait a second. There's phase on here. That seems significant. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Come on, let me in. There we go. Well, this trip was a waste of time. Mayhaps I don't remember quite as much about this game as I think I do, but it's okay. Because it's a learning experience. And hey, at least the portal back to the light world's like right there. So it's not too bad. Whee! Oh, that was easy. Boing. Woohoo! Haha! We got past that purple door just by going past it. Ooh. This place look fancy. Who dis? 1.5 decacycles. Elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending the site or engaging in combat, however. Badass grandpa. Alright. Expired 1.5 decacycles ago. Scan indicates that this Luminoth was very young at time of death, not quite to adulthood. That a child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. Indeed. Well now. Structural analysis complete. A statue of Vimos, the third Sentinel of Aether. She died giving birth to her son Eumos, who, in time, became the fifth Sentinel of Aether. Oh my goodness! That's a statue of Eumos' mom! This is a statue of Q-Sis, the second Sentinel of Aether. Q-Sis was the first Sentinel born on Aether, and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. A statue of J-Gunk, the fourth Sentinel of Aether. J-Gunk was Sentinel when the Ing brought word to Aether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. Let me guess, this is the first... X-Car, the first Sentinel of Aether. It was X-Car who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. So these people important. Aight. That looks important. And that thing already has a portal in it. Portal is online, but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place on the system. Well, you know, I could probably understand that, considering we are literally right underneath the Great Temple. Yeah, this room is literally right underneath the Great Temple. That glowing seems significant. It's puzzle time! It's not a terribly difficult puzzle, though. Alright, what's this then? Okay. The Seeker Launcher acquired. So, that's a weird name for a weapon, but what it boils down to is, we can charge up missile launcher and aim it up to 5 different targets and fire 5 missiles at once. This is not a very useful thing in the original GameCube version, But it actually works in the Wii version pretty decently, honestly. Because you can free aim. Okay, expired 3.3 decacycles ago. This Luminoth perished due to lack of nourishment. She remained at her post, despite the fact that she was starving to death. Damn. Oh no. Oh! You appear to be important because you are red. Mdehay's Testament. That last hit breached my armor. The poison spreads. Though I have found the key, it is too late for me. Soon my light will fail. They know I am here. They will come to this site to plunder the key. My last stand shall be at the edge of the temple grounds. I only hope I have the strength to fight when they arrive. Hey! 60% of all logbooks. It's a ship! We made it back! Gosh golly, gee whiz! And hey, we created a handy shortcut just like that. It's a good thing our ship's like super advanced technology because it can synthesize light and dark ammo. And of course, it can save your game just like always. So yeah, the Seeker Launcher, you use it to open purple doors primarily. But there's still a few things we can do here. For example, we can jump back down here. That guy wasn't there before. Brains. It's a dark missile trooper. Oh no. Also, if you lock onto an enemy, you can do this, where you fire all the missiles at them at once. Does it do more damage than a super missile? Not really, no. But yeah, if you're locked onto an enemy, you actually can't, like, move the cursor around in order to lock onto other enemies with the Seeker Launcher. You actually kind of have to pre-aim if you want to hit multiple targets with the Seeker. But hey, he drops this. Oh no! Are these guys weak to the light beam though? I mean, yeah, duh, of course they are. By the way, in case you're wondering how I'm able to just instantly switch back to the power beam without needing to pull up the beam select thing, it's because you can just hit the plus button and it automatically goes back to the power beam. Same thing with the combat visor and scan visor. You just hit the minus button, boom, instantly switch back. Anyway, we couldn't open this last time because by the time we got here, our bombs had been stolen by the Ing. But now we can. And hey, look at that, another missile expansion. See, this was a worthwhile detour. Oh no. Take that, loser. Yeah, you can boost ball into enemies and it does damage. which is admittedly pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that was the thing I scanned earlier to make the one crate move. That's right. That's right. There's also some new things we can get in, Agon Wastes, so might as well. Oh. While we're in the neighborhood. One of the things we can get here is actually pretty cool. How did I never open this door while I was here? Ah. Gosh, how do I get in there? A conundrum for the ages indeed. Did I ever do this? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness, space pirates. Denzium. Can't get past Denzium yet. Those space pirates blew the fuck up. Pew! Anyway, here, oh my goodness. Majestic. And I hear a power-up sound. I see a handy-dandy little place I can probably use a double jump. Ah, nope. Hey, look at that, another missile expansion. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh! Can't get through there, that's a yellow door. People who know their Super Metroid might know how to get through yellow doors. This guy seems important. Be Still's testament. I imagine he didn't move around much. I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, J. Still, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Well, nothing much else we can do in there. Hey, I want that! Oh, hey, oh, oh. Haha! Zoom! Zoom! Ah, purple door. I know what to do with these. Yep, kinetic orb cannon. Luminoth. Oh, hey. What are you? A Krayley. Dimensional warping bioform. Okay. 1.4 centicycles ago. Subject Luminoth was blind, possibly from birth. Damaged cybernetic augmentation is present. A sonic imaging device enabled the subject to see the world around him. Interesting. What'd be this? Industrial grade mining drill. The space pirates are trying to convert it into a weapon. This seems like quite the unwieldy weapon. I don't know how effective this is going to be at that, Mr. Space Pirates, but, you guys do you, I guess. I mean, it sure does spin, though. Anyway, there is a bit of a time limit on this. As you can probably tell by the, klaxon of sorts. Ouch! It did a whole point of damage. But, yeah, that's not actually how you, do it. Give me some lore! New weapons! Our studies of the Ing revealed the source of their attacks as dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking it could overload enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not of great effect on the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that used light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency. So yeah, both the dark beam and the light beam, originally developed by the Luminoth. And because they're Luminoth weapons, they don't exactly super gel with the, power suit. The Chozo-based power suit. Oop. This is how you do it. Whee! Hey, come on. There we go. Ooh! What dat? I don't know, but I want it. Ah! Hey. 1.4 decacycles. According to Luminoth records, the Ing used this area to conduct rites of passage. Young Ing battle fierce opponents to prove their mettle in combat. It appears this Luminoth was one of their many opponents. Ah, so the Ing have a concept of bread in circuses, then. Uh-huh. Yeah. That was a lot. Like, they just kept on coming. Some of these light crystals are admittedly placed in some strange places that make me wonder if the Luminoth had morph ball technology. I mean, they did meet the Chozo in the past. Things that make you go, hmm. Woo! The Dark Burst. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. What the game does not tell you is that it also uses 30 units of Dark Beam ammo! But it does this. It just opens up a portal to fuck you. So yeah, what the Dark Burst does is it literally opens a black hole, or a quantum singularity, if you prefer. Which, as we all know, quantum singularity, it's like a black hole, only portable and with a cooler sounding name. And, yeah, it sucks enemies in, and, it just does a shitload of damage. Doesn't matter what, world your enemy's from, they're not gonna be in it for much longer when you fire that thing. The Dark Beam has its utility, especially the Entangler Charge Shot, because it can freeze enemies, and some dark enemies can be frozen, particularly Darklings. Like, the Dark Pirate Commandos can actually be frozen with Entangler shots, which makes them much easier to deal with. Plus, the Dark Burst is just a hilariously powerful attack. Like, it just does absurd, obscene damage to, like, swarms of enemies, and it makes them bleed light ammo. Like, if you're running low on light ammo and you've got a surplus of dark ammo, fire off a dark burst into a crowd. You will get returns. And yeah, the charge combo seems expensive right now because we don't exactly have a whole lot of ammo. But just you wait. Eventually, we'll have plenty of ammo to go around. There is actually one beam ammo expansion in each area of the game. And we already got the one in Agon Wastes. So obviously there's one here in the Temple Grounds, there's one in Torvus Bog, and there's one in the mysterious third zone that we haven't seen yet. But we already know the name of it. If you've been paying attention to lore like you should be. Well, then you go get that food. Oh, wrong beam. More mysterious portals to open and visit and see what's inside. Oh my goodness, it's dark ether. Who could I guess? It's okay, because there's a power-up over there that I want. I want it. It is mine. Missile expansion. By the way, when we got the Seeker missiles actually count as a missile expansion on their own. So we got 5 extra missiles just from picking up the Seeker launcher. So, you know, that's cool. Huh, thought I saw something move over here. I guess I didn't. I must be imagining things. 3.8 decacycles. Numerous breaches in its armor. Exposure to a toxic organic pathogen led to their demise. Whoa. Mutant strain of venom weed. Adapted to life on dark ether. Fair enough. Dormant ink claw, huh? Well. Nothing we can do here. One thing that is admittedly very cool is that, in the Sky Temple grounds, you can see the Sky Temple. And you can even see that it's getting planetary energy from 2 places. Torvus Bog and the other place that we haven't been yet. And, it's missing planetary energy from, Dark Agon Wastes. Oh no! I wonder who was responsible for that mishap. Oh. Anyway, now with the power of a double jump, we can get up here. Almost. Just doing it from the wrong place, I guess. I thought I could be cool and do it from there, but I can't. No! Whoop. And grab ourselves a missile expansion. Bees. My god. Let's see, where do we want to go next? That way is actually kind of a dead end. So... we'll just kind of shortcut through the Great Temple to get back on track to Torvis Bog. Mozzarella. Ouch. I'm also gonna go over here and open up this green door. That just kind of leads back to places we've already been, except there's not really anything we can get in them, so... we're just gonna go back to Torvis Bog now. Because now we can properly access the subterranean area. Oh, hey, come on. There we go. That went a little too far. Come on. Oh, lots of elevators in this episode. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, yep, that's a big old haha nope from me. Still, that one missile expansion taunts me. Soon it will be mine. Alright. Once more with feeling. Oh, hey. A blogling. We little babby blogs. Much less threatening. They don't have the armored head. Come on. There we go. Wait a minute. I know that music. Mecha Sonic is nearby. Oh! Hey! Listen! Beware, I live. Run, coward! Oh, okay, so Dark Samus came back and then it exploded again. Alright. That checks out. Sounds cool. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it! Sometimes you just gotta fire from the hip. Thank you. Alright, we got the spinner thingy, but can we even use it underwater while we're all sluggish and shit? The answer is yes, yes we can. Don't be absurd. Whoop. But this Red Brinstar remix is so good, though. Recovering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from dark ether. Without this energy, the dark world would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. That's a good plan. Ow. Rude! Okay, can you, like, not? Haha, you ran into a wall. You're stupid. You are big and dumb. It is so hard to see underwater. Whoa, that's a freaky looking door. Vulnerable to most weapons. A mix of light and dark energy may damage it. But I want to open it! I want to know what wonders it hides. Aside from cool heat waves. Oh, this guy's got the blue things. He must be important. It's G Such. Must have been a straight up G. What craven savages are the Ing! Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. The Ing fight with no honor. Whoa, dang! That thing barely even moved and that thing exploded. I didn't even open that door. The other guy opened it for me. Wow. That was nice of it. Indeed you don't. I think they probably did that so it wouldn't look weird by clipping through it or pushing it out of the way. It's just like, we'll just have it explode. That won't look weird at all. Hadouken! Pad designed to confuse the Ing. Okay. I'm so confused. What is this? Why does it have spikes on it? I mean, I like spikes, but why these spikes? It's weird. It's weird and I don't like it. Densium glass. Goodness gracious. An interesting theory. Alas, we do not have a Goron tunic to test with. The new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate, rather than become a weapon for the Ing. So that's the explanation for why you never see any Darkling Luminoth. They were literally either found a way to keep themselves from becoming possessed in the first place, or B, if for some reason that didn't work, they would just immediately commit Sudoku. Plus, there was the guardian of the temple of Torvis Bog, who just straight up said, fuck it, you're not possessing me. Every single time. Every single time. Well, dead Luminoth probably aren't as useful as dead Galactic Federation troopers who have armor and weapons and probably might have been easier to possess. Plus, the dead GF troopers were demonstrably not effective possession targets because the fact that they were dead really limited what the Ing could do with them. Like, the compromised... Whoop, there we go. Like, their compromised nervous systems explicitly is described as being, like, basically impossible for the Ing to do much other than stumble around and shoot wildly with. And the Luminoth, they knew what they were getting into whenever they would see a Darkling, so it just probably wasn't worth possessing dead Luminoth, because the live Luminoth would just be like, oh, okay, you do you, I guess, and just instantly destroy them. With the dead GF troopers, they were probably hoping for the element of surprise with Samus. Also just because, like, Samus had no idea what Ing were at that point yet. I don't think Samus would have expected to see the GF troopers come back to life. And the Luminoth had developed the light beam, which Samus didn't have, so... Yeah, it's pretty much just a situation of... They just probably... It wasn't worth it. It was strategically not worth it.
I'm so confused. You shoot the bottom of it and then it flips over. It's weird. I don't like it. I can't even with this thing, you guys.
Oh, it does hurt you if you stand on top of it, though. And it bounces you. Boing! Yeah. Sick dodge. Which again, the bouncing, probably also confusing. Woo! Oh no, poo gas. I guess it is appropriate, though. We are kind of in a sewer. Kind of. Yep. Alright, now we can get even deeper. Oh, Prime 3 has poo gas. Prime 3 has poo gas in spades. Don't you worry about that. I sense... Aha! Fire! Gimme! Gimme all of that. What that? The Alpha Blog. Immense blog pack leader. Fires sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. Oh no, I fell. What? I can't use this. Oh, what's this? A backpack, huh? The gravity boost. So, not only does this basically act as the gravity suit, and all that implies, it clears up your vision underwater, you get to move around underwater, but also, you get a triple jump underwater. And it's like an extended triple jump, too. Whee! Oh no! It does kind of resemble like the jet booster on Metal Sonic a little bit, doesn't it?
Here I am to wreck the day.
Oh gosh, this sure seems like a threatening beastie. And indeed, it fires sonic booms at you. You don't want to get hit by them, because I'm pretty sure it does actually distort your visor. Ah, and it can lead at shots as well.
This is a repost. Read my in-character blog! From Nook! It's hilarious. You're just upset you didn't think of it first? Ow! Make sure you retweet! Otherwise I won't get any new followers. Ow!
I bet you were expecting that thing to get possessed by an ing at some point. Nope. Yup. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Ah! Oh my goodness! Just one more to go. And we already know where it is, so that's useful. Hey, Rakujo. Long day? Me too. Oh boy. Everybody in the universe be wanting their medicine all at the same time. Woo! Woo! So yeah, no more needing to rely on Jetstream shenanigans. We can just glide around. The question is, I can't remember where we should probably go. We should probably go that way, to where the portal. The toilet paper thing just freaks me out. Like, all these people buying all this toilet paper, it's like... Why do you need that much toilet paper? Like, what kind of epic upper deckers are people taking that they need that much toilet paper? No, I know why people are doing it, but like, they don't need that much toilet paper. People should already have plenty of toilet paper. Oh, hi. You am die. You am also die. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember what I have to do now. Duh. Never take toilet paper for granted, my friend. At the store I work at, we actually had to put a limit on stuff like soap, toilet paper, face masks. Face masks especially pisses me off. Like, the fact that people are hoarding face masks is actually disgusting. Especially because you only need the face masks if you're already sick. Well, the thing about dark water is that you actually don't sink in it. Like, you straight up do not sink in it. And it is super caustic. So, yeah. There is kind of a reason why the Dark Torvus Bog isn't particularly flooded. Oh no. Dark Blog! Symbiote unable to harness creature's sonic blast. Wow, that wasn't even a fully charged shot, and it dead. These things are wee pansy babies. Oop. They don't really look that different from regular blocks, though. I mean, they got like a couple extra spikes, but that's about it. Yeah, it's like, We developed crystals that brought the light of ether to the dark world. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Ether while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. And that's the entire first phase collected. Develop crystals to restore the world's sanity. I do not know what that is a reference to, I'm afraid. If I should know what it's a reference to, I have totally forgotten. Oop. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I just scanned a crystal, but you're saying, like, create crystals to restore the world's sanity. Like, I don't know. That sounds like a reference to something, and I don't know what it's a reference to. Hmm. Uh... Oh, yep. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah! Ouch. Oh, hey, come on. Jump. Woo! Oh no! Dark Grinchlers. Oh, there's that dark water. Oop. Come on. Come at me, bro. Up. Wow, alright. There, it's dead. And now it is dead. I can't remember if getting crushed is an instant death, but I'm not gonna test it. No siree, Bob. Oh no, a hunter ing. Whatever will I do? Yep, that was easy. I get the feeling there might be a hidden power-up in here. If only because I can hear it. There we go. More missiles. Can't say no to more missiles. Won't say no to more missiles. Ooh. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, now that I know how to use overdrive, but at the same time, it actually takes quite a while before you unlock the ability to use overdrive. Like, you only get overdrive in once you reach chapter 5. And there is quite a bit of game between the beginning and chapter 5. I don't know, maybe. If I do, maybe I'll take suggestions as for what to customize the game character as. Because right now I'm doing a playthrough where I'm doing the superhero character that I like to draw so often, Celeste, but... Maybe I'll do Sky. Even though you can't make your main character a dog person, but maybe I'll just do my best to make them look kind of like Sky. Man. So many places I want to reach, but can't reach them. Ouch, ouch. Come and get me, you big dumbos. I'm over here. Come and get it. Free Samus. All you gotta do is come towards the pretty light. There you go. You did it. You did it too! They are so dumb. They are really dumb. For real. Woo! Or maybe we can try to make a character that looks kind of like Luigi. Because I feel like that might maybe be possible. Or Samus. That's definitely possible. 1.86 decacycles ago. Target Luminoth was exposed to heavy amounts of Nohadin gas. This is a likely cause of death. Oh no. Killed by poo gas. I saw that it exists. I haven't watched it for myself, but I saw that it exists. I was very surprised to see that Alvin Earthworm is still trying to work on Super Mario Bros. Z. And again, I suppose I'm not one to talk. I still occasionally open up sticker stages game maker file, so I don't know. I smell a boss fight. Now that is one ugly motherfucker. The Grapple Guardian. He grapples. Uses special attack when angered. Oh, well, that's useful. Let's make him angry. The Grapple Guardian is not a particularly challenging boss. You just trick him into getting mad. And then trick him into using his grapple beam. Boy. Back off, buddy. He'll get real mad and use his grapple beam. You want to trick him into grappling onto one of these things. At which point, he'll be like, ouch. Then you want to sneak around him and shoot him in his big dumb back. Whoop! And if he's too far away, he won't actually gravitate towards the thing. But if he's too close, he also won't gravitate towards the thing. Oh, right. But if he actually does gravitate toward the thing and slam into it, you'll notice power-ups drop from the ceiling. Anyway, switching to... And power-ups include beam ammo of both kinds, which is very nice. But yeah, just standing between him and the thing is not an effective strategy. He's smart enough to not use it if the thing's between you and him. He's not smart enough to realize that you just jump out of the way every time. Got him! Oh no, now he am injured. He will use grapple energy to protect himself. Damage to its eye will disrupt this ability. Well, that's useful. So yeah, the grapple things, they don't work anymore. Now you gotta shoot him in his eye to just make him generally vulnerable. Oh, come on. You mind not getting quite so close, Gruesome? There we go. And then, now he just uses his grapple beam whenever he wants. It has multiple scans, but the second scan doesn't actually go into the logbook, which is weird. And now it is dead. Oh, cool! One of Spidey's web shooters. I mean, that was a joke, but it's not entirely inaccurate. Yep, it's the grapple beam! Which features one massive improvement from the original Metroid Prime that we will demonstrate shortly. Indeed, this is true. It does depend on the Spidey in question. You can shoot while grappling! Yes. You could not shoot while grappling in Prime 1, and that is a thing that confuses me to this day. But in Prime 2, haha, shoot all you want while grappling. It's cool. Yeah. Da 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 da. The Captain Jack Sparrow of the Space Pirates would be an interesting fellow to see. Anyway, at long last, we have everything we need. Yeah! Grapple beam. So let's go get that final Torvus Bog key and get into the Torvus Bog Temple. Whoop. And pick up any final scraps along the way as well. Oh no, space pirates, and they've blocked the doors! It's like they knew I was just gonna leave without bothering to fight them. Ouch. Oh no, they can get me with gunk too. Well, my gunk's better because it leads to a one-hit kill. Dang it. It is, however, that light beam equivalent of the dark burst. Oh, it's around. Don't worry. We'll get it. Eventually. A grapple! And now this missile expansion taunts me no longer. And our missiles have just hit triple digits. Triple missiles. Yeah, yeah.
On the way to the dark world. Whee!
Still just a wee bit too far to jump. Oh no, dark poo gas. Hello, Mr. Huntering. These jukes aren't bad. But you fell right into my trap. Hey, look at that! Another beam ammo expansion. So now we can carry 150 beam ammo, which is excellent. That's a lot of beam ammo. And to be perfectly honest, at this point we can kind of afford to be pretty free with how we use our elemental beams. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Yeah, grapple. Yeah. All right. Off we go to fight the big villain guy. But first, we ought to grab this energy tank. And then over here, I believe, it's actually an ammo station. And it doesn't have an elemental door key. Answer me these questions 3, the other side, you see. Ah, I see. So the 3 keys basically flush the toilet that is Dark Torvus Bog. Well, that isn't ominous. Organic structure designed to support cocoon. Okay, but what about the cocoon itself? A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability. Unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Energy may be mutating the bioform, as there are signs of extreme growth present in the cocoon structure. Well... and that's what we call an upper decker. Oh no, we're about to fight the Georg from Majora's Mask. Nope, it's the Shika. Oh, hey. Dark Shredders. So, like, the Shredder from the 2000s cartoon versus the Shredder from the 80s cartoon. So basically, Turtles Forever, kind of. So, the Shika larva, when it starts out, really the only threats are the Dark Shredders that keep popping up because they're a pain in the ass. But this entire arena, this center arena, is surrounded by a light bubble. But when it jumps out, all you gotta do is shoot it. You want to shoot it in the head. This is where being able to lead your shots comes in very handy. And paying attention to the radar so you know where it pops up. Oh. Your ability to lead shots is probably better than mine. It's also got a pretty cool boss theme. Ah, gotcha! Kind of? Turned red. I like that the boss music is kind of a dark remix of the Torvus Bog theme. Yeah, the Shika can take quite a bit of punishment. What's important to know is that whoop. You can switch beams to prevent yourself from firing a charge shot and wasting ammo. That's useful information. But the Light Beam Shotgun Blast actually has slight homing qualities, so it comes in handy. And then occasionally he just does this. And it's gross. But it makes it easier to just wail on with the Dark Beam. Which the Dark Beam does a fair amount of damage against him, so... Oh. Yeah, this guy, he's a pain, for sure. Oh. Woo. And if you start running low on ammunition, obviously, destroying the shredders can drop. There we go. Got him on the ropes, got him on the ropes. Bada boom. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
I'm a pretty butterfly.
Now it's the adult Shika, which can just break your target lock whenever it feels like it. Oh, just like that. Just like that. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. So yeah, technically the Shika's a light world creature, which is why the dark beam was so effective on it in that previous. So yeah, once you stun it, you want to grapple around it, charge up your secret launcher, and shoot all of its wings at once. Oh, come on. And yeah, you gotta grapple in order to move fast enough. There we go. Come on. Once you've done that, it transforms into the Dark Shika. Dark energy charged Flying Guardian. Now it's charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage, save for the lower exact. Avoids attacks by target's offspring swarms. Gross. So now it turns into the Dark Shika. And you have to shoot its egg sac this time. We're gonna hold off on that for now. So we can scan this platform. Ha 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 ha. And also because the babies it spits out are a scan. And also, great Dark Burst fodder. If you need light ammo. Anyway, for the Dark Shika, just use the light beam. Just fire charge shots. And then it turns back into regular Shika. Oh! I forgot it does that. It is flapping its wings so hard that missiles just get tossed aside like so much useless chaff. I totally forgot it does that. I guess so you can't just insta-stun it with a super missile, because that would be too easy. Come at me, bro. Got him. What the hell is that rumbling? Oh! The platforms themselves can fall. I totally forgot that was a thing. Gosh, I'm learning so much today. Oop. Oh, and then it turns back into the Dark Shika, but it's okay, because we got charged light beam shots that do a buttload of damage. Now on to phase 3. Just kidding. There is no phase 3. Well, we do get a fancy new visor. Oh, look at that. Look at all that ammo we got. Yeah. Almost totally filled up. Bioscan complete. Target Shika has been terminated. Life signs are at flatline. No regenerative ability in effect. No evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. You know, just in case you weren't, just in case you were worried that it wasn't dead. I can see. We got the Dark Visor. So the Dark Visor, it can see dark. Oh no, those platforms, they're turning invisible. Well, it's a good thing we can see them with the Dark Visor. So yeah, the Dark Visor can see invisible things. My gosh. What a dark power. It also acts as a checkpoint flag of sorts, in that there are a lot of things in the world that just don't exist until you pick up the Dark Visor, in order to keep you from sequence breaking. Oh, great. Now we're in Jersey. Gotham works too, particularly Season 4 Gotham. Batman, why is the sky red?
Because Samus came here and she stole our planetary energy.
Ooh. Well, let's go get this planetary energy back to the light world. This guy's just being a butt. Now he's a dead butt. Oh! 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 Dang it! I was hoping I could, like, actually shoot the thing so that he died, like, as soon as he phased in, but nope. Anyway, this serves as a tutorial. Hey, the Dark Visor can see them while they're phasing in and out of reality. And he knocked me into the portal. So, yeah, just like the Chozo Ghost that you can track with the X-Ray Visor, the Dark Pirate Commandos you can track with the Dark Visor. Which makes it pretty handy.
We don't want you in the dark world anymore. Get out! All you ever do is come in here and steal our stuff.
You'll find out. But for now, indeed, it am always there. Ever present. Ever clawing at your life. Or you can answer your own question. That works too. Oh! I should show something off real quick before we return this planetary energy. If you somehow forget that you have the planetary energy, because I don't know, you saved your game. Wait a second. The energy of Torvis cannot leave the land it is bound to. Return the energy to the Torvis Temple. Any, like, door that leads to an elevator, it gets covered with this shield, so you can't leave. I actually did not know that until the very thing I described happened. I, like, got the planetary energy and was like, okay, cool, this seems like a good place to stop. Saved my game. Came back to it later, was like, alright, let's play some Metroid Prime 2 and go on to the next area. And, haha, you can't do that yet. Because you still have the planetary energy, you big stoop. Ugh. Samus, do you have to punch it quite so hard? One of these days it's gonna snap and you're gonna be stuck with that planetary energy inside of you. You know, it's gonna be awkward for everybody. Stop the rain, stop the rain, stop the rain, stop the rain. Oh. Cool, I guess. Whew. That's not the right color. Spirit Bomb's supposed to be blue. This upsets me. I'm going back to sleep. So yeah, Torvis Bog is now, well, slightly less shitty. The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. Oh, there's a lot of clouds in sight, but let's pretend there's not. Anyway. Now you might be wondering, where does this elevator lead? Because this isn't the elevator back to the temple grounds, which is where we're supposed to be going. Hey, look at that! It's a shortcut to the Agon Wastes. We're not here for long. We're here to do this half pipe, and that's really it. But yeah, each of the three zones are indeed connected to one another and the temple grounds at the same time. So you can think of like the layout of the world as being like a great big wheel. Too late. I already beat you to the Tony Hawk joke. Ha ha. Which, apparently, they're planning on making a new Tony Hawk game, which I'm down for. Cause like I never played all the Tony Hawk games, but I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the GameCube a lot. And the DS one, American Skateland, that one was also pretty good. But yeah, the Tony Hawk games were always good for giving the solid middle finger to actual skateboarding physics and just doing strings of tricks that should be impossible to pull off in real life, but you can totally do it in this game because fuck you, it's cool. Gotta get all them combos. Gotta do them combos, and you gotta do them across the gaps, so you get extra bonus points for the part where you grind on the rail, like right next to the guy's car, and then you scratch the car, and the guy's like, "Oh, dang it, my car!" I did like the VHS tapes, because those actually, like, unlocked videos or something like that, and I liked the bail videos. Because it felt like I just unlocked an episode of, like, Jackass or something on my GameCube. Just look at all these skateboarders falling over and getting severely injured. Ha ha ha, it's funny. Oh no, did you read it as balls? Dang it! I mean, balls can be funny too, I suppose. Wow, that guy actually gave me the come on, come and get it. Well, there you go. I came and I got it. You proud of yourself, Mr. Pirate Man? Ball skating is another thing entirely. And should only be done with consent from both parties. Ouch. Bumper balls! Yep. I mean, okay. There is a minigame in one of the Tony Hawk Underground games where you do tricks to fire Hadoukens at each other. Oh, that's just a save point. Who cares? I didn't play Underground either. I only learned about it when I watched a stream by one of my friends where they were playing Tony Hawk's Underground, and they were just skating around firing Hadoukens at other skaters, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh, wait. We can get a thing now. That we couldn't before. Fire! Oh, yeah. Oh, why do I feel like there's some scannable thing around here? Like a piece of lore that's just waiting around like a cliffside or something like that just to be a dick. Oh my goodness. Who cares? Those space pirates are a bunch of dicks anyway. Fuck them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yahoo! Oh, no. You want to know what I hear instead of the Goofy scream? I hear that Ed, Edd and Eddy Sumo sound effect. Hey. The Temple of Torvus glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of ether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ing Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of ether be your guide. Alright, hold on. I've got projection number 2 ready. Beyond the pathway to Sanctuary sector lies. Sanctuary! Missile expansion. Got so many expansions. Got so many guns! Ah, man, I saw that GameStop selling, like, a life-size, like, arm cannon thing. I'm so tempted to get it, just because it looks cool. Because I think it's also the Metroid Prime arm cannon. It's not the other M arm cannon. It's like the Prime arm cannon, which is... Ah... Oh, they know how to make me happy. Hmm. Portals. Whoop. Now you're thinking with portals. Fighting these guys doesn't get old. Oh, wait, yes it does. Not so fast. Oh my goodness! A Metroid! But an evil Metroid. The Ing are fascinated by Metroids and their connection to Phazon. It is not a shared fascination, as Metroids will attack Ing on sight. Recognizing their strength, Ing Darklings have possessed a number of Metroids, turning them into powerful soldiers of the Horde. Oh no, it's on my face! But it's okay, because they are still ultimate chump lords that get frozen by dark energy. And then shattered with a single missile, because they are dumb. Ew, boy, there's a lot of Phazon around here. Oh, they're eating the space pirates. These Metroids are just hungry. Target has been dead for less than a cycle. Has been drained of all bioenergy by a Metroid. Target's weapon systems are full. Apparently the Metroid that killed it caught it by surprise. It didn't have time to fire a shot in defense. Wow, so that space pirate's just an ultimate chump lord. I appreciate the fact that the Metroid got blown up by the Phazon canisters. That was cool. That was dope. Less than a cycle. Drain of all... Target's weapon systems are empty. It didn't go peacefully. This guy, though... He's like, no! No! Stop it! Actually, I wonder if a charged light shot would just instantly annihilate it. Oh, no. Apparently not. It makes it bigger. Oh. 2 seems to be the charm, though. I don't know why I turned off the dark visor before jumping. Maybe I'm just stupid. Anyway. Missile expansion. Yay. Haha! There will be no lol you died in any of these Prime games. Oh no, I stepped in Phazon. Oh no, I stepped in Phazon again. Oh! Suit systems unable to block local biohazard. Indeed. The Ing Storm. Cluster of corrosive darklings. Contact with target swarm not recommended. Capable of corroding steel. When banded together, they can emit destructive energy that over time can break down the most durable of alloys. So, yeah. The Ing Storm. Super caustic, don't go in it. It is indeed. Super caustic, holy shit, man. Expire quickly. Oh shit. You guys just don't know when to give up, do you? God damn it. Right as I was jumping across and it slows me down. And now that we have the Dark Visor, we can also see invisible lock-on targets like this, so that we can do that and open this door like that. It's just that easy. Hey! That's not your stuff. Get out of here. Those these space pirates thinking they can just steal shit wherever they want. I want to go all the way over there. Nah, I think I'll just come back later when I can more completely explore the world. Beyond this door, the path to Sanctuary Cliffs lies. Once a place of peaceful residence, now a fortress for those who make war. May it find tranquility once more. Damn. Oh my goodness. Another turret. Except this one's a Luminoth turret. It's dead now. Moving on. Ah, yes. The fabled Pillar of Cheddar Cheese. It's bright. The Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ing dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of dark ether as well. It was heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate, requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout dark ether by the Ing. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. That's a lot of keys. I smell a almost end of game travel across the whole world quest kind of thing coming up. Oh well, in the meantime, welcome to Tronland! .4 decacycles ago. No evidence of Ing possession present. Wounds on subject were of Luminoth origin, not Ing. Traces of machine fluid suggest an attack by a mechanoid. 1.4 decacycles. Fatal wounds on subject appear to have been caused by Luminoth heavy weapon systems. Statue of Ibtur, founder of the Sanctuary. He lived for nearly 5 centicycles and died in hand-to-hand combat during the first Ing attacks. And these Luminoth security sensor array. Data feed appears to be compromised, however. It is possible that the enemy is using this array. Well, they know I'm here. Well, now, what be these?
Recording to logbook.
Serenity-class drones. Independent maintenance unit. Unit is unarmed and unarmored. The Serenity drones have not gone rogue. The units are defenseless, have no weapons, and cannot be eaten. These qualities make them useless to the Ing. Small drones are assigned simple maintenance tasks upon creation and perform them without hesitation until reassigned or destroyed. I think we're just like, all they do is fix things? That's boring. Do not eat the tiny bug robot. Welcome to the Sanctuary Fortress, where it rains electricity upwards. Hey! We found it first! Ow! Dang, those shields block super missiles. Gosh, how many of you guys are there? Did another one spawn in behind me? God, where are all these guys coming from? Oh. My world's on fire. How about yours? Oh, okay, bye. It does eat the upward square electricity range of it? Aw, that's a shame. That pirate didn't even know what he was in for when he came up against me. Octopede. That doesn't look like an octopus. Oh no! These things are surprisingly tricky to hit, though. And I'm not really entirely sure why. Inactive combat drone. Oh yeah. I'm sure that's gonna remain that way for long. Control units not present in the visible spectrum are current time space. Ah, the Resbits. One of the favorite enemies in the game. Digital virus delivery system. I bet. So people like the Resbits because they can do this. Oh no, my suit has a virus. Ah. And in case you're wondering, the frame rate, it does actually cut the frame rate quite a bit in the game, too. It's pretty neat. Oh my goodness. Another robot. The Quad MB. Stands for main body, not mother brain. Don't freak out. This is another M. This is before other M. This is before other M was ever a thing. Quad CM. So, yeah, this is two different. This has two creature scans because it's two different creatures in one. It's the body unit and the head unit. You always want to destroy the head unit first with a super missile. Then, when you're fighting the body, just stay out of its way. Then, when it goes Tornado Tunyon mode, just boost into it, and then boost into its balls. Now, the reason you want to destroy the head unit first is because the head unit, when it's by itself, can activate beam-specific shields, and is generally more difficult to deal with. Whereas the body, you just dodge it until it starts spinning around, and then you boost into it, and boost into it again. Fortunately, being computer programs, the Resbits are easy to freeze. Unfortunately, these Resbits, they do not fight for the users. Tron would be ashamed. Well, unless the users are the Ing. They do fight for the Ing. I guess. I don't know. Kinda lost where I was going with that. Gyroscopic system engaged. Safety systems online. Safety code is as follows: Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Hey, wait a second. That's the colors of the different Aether alphabets. Anyway, no, I do not want to be in this one. I wanted Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. You know, I don't know if putting them in alphabetical order was necessarily the best idea, but alright. Lots of giant robots. Get wrecked. Oh, hey, come on. Bloody hell. Hadouken! Shoryuken! I might as well try showing off fighting a head by itself. Now, the problem with doing it here is that the head's just going to go to another robot and attach to it. It's like the game thought that the game designers thought that the bodies would be more troublesome to deal with, but really it's the heads. Alright. Time to head Dark Ether. So, as opposed to being called Dark Sanctuary Fortress, the Dark World area here is instead called... Oh! It's called the Ing Hive. Well, now that seems to be having some fun. Dark Diligence Drone. Darkling Possessed Maintenance Unit. Gain strength and Ing Symbiote. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. Well, gosh golly gee whiz. I sure have that in spades. If those look familiar, they are basically the spinny electricity, static-causing dudes from Prime 1. Except they're dark, so you actually can't turn into a morph ball to go around them. We are running dangerously low on ammunition. Hey, there's a key in there. I want it.
Recording to logbook.
Hi. Oh, come on. There you go. Come and get it. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Dominating! Oh, God, another one. Oh, he's so close to touching it. Oh. Well, alright then, that works too. I'll take it. Well, I don't think we can get across here. Nope, just kidding. There's a platform. I gotta say, though, the Ing Hive does look pretty dope. I mean, I know it's basically the Sanctuary Fortress, but red and black instead of blue and white, but it still looks cool. Hey, look at that. Save point. Oh, hi. And over here is an ammo station. Excellent. This is actually what I need. Just what I needed! That red light in the middle does do damage. Don't touch it. It is a red light of ouch. Symbiotic possession attempt failed. Thank you so much. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. They can stop you moving when you're in morph ball form. Truly dastardly beasts. Oh yeah, we should scan the grapple point. So, yeah, we can try grappling through these guys, but like if you get hit while you're grappling, you'll let go of the grapple, so just shoot them all to be safe. I believe they do respawn eventually, so you don't want to spend too long shooting them. Huh, control's not present in visible time, space, or spectrum. Well, gosh, I wonder what that could possibly mean. There we go. And I was right, they did just respawn so that they could get in the way of your shooting the locks. Wrecked. This door uses a sonic security system. Let's blast through with sonic speed! Well, you can probably hear that. That's Sonics. That's a bunch of tiny little Sonics from Metallic Madness. Oh no. They tore down the Sonic. Now where will you get your chili dogs? Oh my goodness. Evil robot heads. But I just want to scan See Rich. Let this be the final testament of Warrior See Rich. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy I have naught but the blade and fist. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread final reckoning. Come forth, hated enemy. Let there be an end. All of these Luminoth warriors are incredibly badass. Oh my goodness. It's the regular version. You can blow them up with a single dark beam shot. Hey. That's basically just a Triclops from Prime 1. Oh, it's a Mechlops. Rogue Mechanoid Triclops. Okay. The Luminoth tried to domesticate and train a number of Triclops for use in war, but failed. They created mechanical versions of the hardy creatures to use in battle. The few Mechlops that remain now serve other mechanoids, turning their potent jaws and earth-moving power against their former masters. So they just... Alright. We can't domesticate Triclops. So let's build robot ones? Dang it. The robot ones betrayed us too. We're not very good at this war thing, you guys. Whoa. What does this thing power? The universe? Oh, that's a blue hologram. Can't read blue yet. Oh! Dang it. But I want to go in. Can't go in. I hope you like color matching puzzles. Well, that did that. Look out upon this glorious vista. Like, that's like a fucking city down there. Look at the seam in the skybox there and, there. Which you might not be able to see pending stream quality, but it's there. Look at that thing over there with that light ascending into the heavens. Don't know what that's about. This place just looks really cool. Like, just this, like, crazy crystal design here. It's so cool. Denzium? Dang it. Oh, there's that meow, 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 meow again. Let me make sure there's nothing interesting past that light door real quick. I genuinely cannot remember. Nope. Can't do anything here. This is indeed the forward path. Oh! Hey! What? We'll be having none of that, thank you very much. Ah, I believe this is a part where the game actually forces you to fight one of these. Use the opposite beam to do damage to the shield. Then blow it up with a super missile. Congratulations! This is a component of an incomplete mechanoid. Design similarities exist between incomplete unit and the rogue mechanoids of Luminoth design found throughout this area. Incomplete? Whatever this thing was supposed to be, it looks like it was supposed to be huge. Uh-oh. Oh no, now it's a dark quad MB. Oh, hey, come on. The top one, there we go. And a dark quad CM. You fight them pretty much the exact same way. Right down to this being a one-hit kill. Whee! Oh, another blue door thing over there. This place seems pretty important. I imagine, aha, the temple. Alright, how badass was this dude? Terminated 1.1 decacycles ago. Subject has taken damage from a number of Luminoth weapon systems, most likely those used by rogue Luminoth combat drones. It took more than the Ing to defeat this warrior. I don't know, Torvus Bog guy seemed like the most badass so far. Hear the words of Olir, last sentinel of the fortress temple. May they serve you well. This used to be a great fortress, a safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. Safe haven. During the war, I built a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in battle. They were made to fight the Ing, and fight them they did, for a time. One by one, the Ing corrupted them. Now they attack with no mercy. Many went to Dark Ether with their Ing masters. Expect them when you are in the hive. The Ing like to use them as guards. The Ing will protect their home with great ferocity. In all of our battles, the hive has never fallen. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with cobalt holograms. Search the area is now open to you. If only I could join you, redeem my fallen honor in battle. But my time has passed. Good luck. Let the light of Ether show you the way. The Final Crusade. While our forces on Dark Ether fought desperate battles against superior numbers, our best minds completed their work. The Energy Transfer Module, a device designed to recover our lost planetary energy, was ready at last. A force of our greatest warriors was assembled, each equipped with the best armor and weaponry available. We sent this brave cadre of fighters to invade the Sky Temple and seize the missing energy lying within. Well, we know something went wrong because we had to get the Energy Transfer Module back. But boy, are they earnest. What the fuck are these things? Mechanobites. Magnetism to propel projectiles at enemies. Vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. This is like the one enemy in the game where you have to use the Seeker missiles to blow them up. And indeed, they fire Hadoukens! Homing Hadoukens! Homedoukens. But they don't travel very far, and you can also shoot them out of the air, and with the Wii controls, it is super easy to get the simultaneous lock on. So they ain't that threatening. Simple maintenance unit. Several decacycles of service. The fuck you call me? Orb cannon fire. Oh, hang on. Activate this one so we can get back if we need to. This is the only opportunity you have to scan this thing, so you better take it now. The Spider Guardian. Woohoo! Are you ready for a boss fight that takes place entirely in Morph Ball form? I honestly think this is a really cool idea for a boss fight. What you do is first you gotta stun it. Once it's stunned, the Morph Ball bomb slot activates. And you just gotta make your way over there. Ow. Oh, nope, I guess it's not activated. You gotta do enough damage to it, right? So the bomb slot activates. and it turns green, you have a limited amount of time to get over to the bomb slot and activate it. At which point, it goes right into the pylon. Boom! And that's how you damage it. Obviously, this is a lot trickier in the GameCube version, where you don't have the luxury of the waggle jump. But honestly, even in the original GameCube version, I think this boss fight's really cool. First of all, because it's a boss fight that takes place entirely in Morph Ball form. Like, that's just unique, I think, to this game in general. I don't think any of the other games have a Morph Ball exclusive boss fight. And it's a real good example of how the Prime games kind of like took, you know, stuff that from like the 2D games that maybe wasn't utilized to its full potential, and like really put it through its paces in 3D. Samus is a true baller. We're using the most powerful of verboten jams right now. Here's a part where you actually get a chance to recover some of your health. They're not heartless. And now the trickiest part of the fight, because now timing comes into it a lot more. You see, the Spider Guardian follows a set path defined by the Spider Ball tracks. Here's the thing. This flap goes down in order to open up the upper path so that it can run straight into the pylon. If you stun the Spider Guardian in this left-hand side, when it starts coming back around, it's just gonna go right back into the flap, open it, and now you can't, and now you have to go through all the effort of stunning it again. So you need to make sure you stun it in the right spot. The other problem is that the Spider Guardian is only stunned for a little while. So, oh no. Gotta make sure you get it before it gets on the other side. Okay, there you go. So it is constantly moving along, and if it gets like, if it gets too far along the path, then, well, you're boned. Fortunately, if you stun it like right there, where I stunned it, you have plenty of time. Especially with the waggle jump. This was a lot trickier with bomb jumps. Oh. These slopes can still cause some trouble though. Come on. There we go. Oh! Ran out of time. And then boop! He just drops. Like a stone. Oh boy. Now, you don't have to do these bomb slots in a set order. You could do the top one first if you wanted to. But obviously that is much trickier to pull off. But yeah, I think that boss fight's really cool. And of course with that we get the spider ball. Whoop, wait. Let's put it to use, shall we? You crawl along wall like spider. And hey, you get a missile expansion for your efforts. And hey, look, we're back. Back here. Oh, yep, I do want to go this way. Spider ball tracks, obviously, are everywhere. We've seen them before. There's lots of places we can access now. And in fact, we gotta go back to a Torvus Bog really quick. Ouch. No. I guess not, because that would have been a new dead Luminoth. Yeah, because we hadn't been in that room yet. I just assumed we were automatically in that room. Shattered hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Ether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. Yep. Ing Smasher. These guys are basically the elite pirates from the previous game. Oh no, they got an energy shield. And yeah, their energy shield has an element to it. You can disable it by shooting it with the opposite element, which stuns them for a little bit, so you can spam super missiles in their face. They also have this repeated pounding attack, which creates shockwaves, many shockwaves, as opposed to just one shockwave. Oh, another one is awake. Well, don't that beat all? Nuclear disco ball, yes.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a robot man. No time to talk.
So yeah, basically the exact same thing as the elite pirates from the previous game. Boing, boing. 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 Damn it! Boing. Boing. There we go. Such boinginess. Much irritation. Well, few things in this world are quite as boingy as Arkham goons. Yay! I got to do the missile expansion. And hey, there was that key in Dark Ether, right? I wonder if we can get it now. Nope. It doesn't even hurt anymore after you've had your atoms pulled apart so many times. You just stop giving a shit. Freeze frame! Oh yeah, of course another one spawns in as soon as I go inside the puzzle area. Got item. Let's see. Yeah, nothing I can really do over there as of yet. So, let's just ignore this pirate guy and just go back to Light Aether. Well, I mean, 2 is a good Mario Party to play. I love Mario Party 2. I've banned myself from playing Mario Party 2, however, because I don't know how I've managed it, but like the last few games of Mario Party 2 I've played, all in a row, I've won every single time. I don't know if I've just got the best pro strats of Mario Party or what, but I cannot be beaten. Ooh, that super missile went right into his groin. Oh, the fucking hootenannies. Time for a hootenanny, but I'm right next to the star! I don't doubt it. The hootenanny is simultaneously the best worst thing in Mario Party. Here's another thing you can do with the spider ball in this game that you could not do in Prime 1. You can launch yourself with the boost ball. Ah, god damn it. Took just a little too long. Mario Party is the perfect place to experience that, I will say. Alright, take easy, Strike. Hey, a map. Map, give me the map. Wait a second. Oh, hi. Well, that was a dick move. Well, I do see the spider ball track. 80% of all logbooks. Dark Samus is being mean. Boo. Whee! Strangely, dislike theft. They're perfectly fine with stealing things, but don't steal from them. Hey, that's illegal. Oh, it's the fastest way to the Torvus Bog. Okay, going up and through the Great Temple. Up and down and all around. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna call it a night. Because I do have work later. But hey, made some decent progress. Got through Torvus Bog. Um, got one of the 3 keys of the Sanctuary Fortress, so this is all good. Next time we're probably gonna finish Prime 2, and I guess move on to Prime 3 or Prime Hunters. Should I do Prime 3 or Prime Hunters next? If I do Prime Hunters, it's probably gonna be through RetroArch or something like that. Um, whatever I can get it running on. We'll find out. And then once we do all the Prime games, probably move on to the 2D Metroid games. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Either way, burp-a-derp. See y'all next time. Bye.